Hi, I'm Nikhil, and today I'm going to dissect how streaming services like Netflix and YouTube work. So let's start. Suppose you go on YouTube and you like this video. Now, when you click on it, it opens a page, and on that page, it opens a video player. Now, that video player is nothing but controls the whole video playback. You can go ahead in the video back, you can control pause it, play it, you can also control the quality of the video. Now, just before we start, let's talk a few things about let's just think. Suppose you're watching a video and the video is like 1 hour long. Now, basically, what do you think? Should you load that whole 1 hour video and like wait for that 1 hour video to load and finish? No. It would just waste your time. It would also waste network bandwidth. It would also consume a lot of storage, and on top of that, it would just slow down the whole process. Now, what do you think you should do? Now, in this area, what do you think if we use a chunks? What if we use chunks of videos? And that's what we are going to look on. So let's just say you have a 4K video and you go and upload it on YouTube. Now, what YouTube would do is it would start a video processing. Now, video processing, we are going to explore it in a few seconds. Now, they use tools like FFmpeg to do video processing. Now, what do I mean by video processing is that you have a video like of 10 minutes, 4K video. Now, that video of 10 minutes would then be divided into 1 minute chunk, and that chunks may be like 10 or 20, depending on like your configuration. So this 10 minute video would be like 1 minute video of 4K, then another 1 minute 4K video, then another 1 minute 4K video. So it's like chunking and like it's like splitting your videos into parts. Now, you might have multiple what FFmpeg does is that it allows you to process videos into multiple resolutions. So you might have a 4K video, you can change its resolution to 2K or 1080p or 720p. Now, at the end, after doing video processing, you have this video chunking chunks of videos. Now, just think if you have a big video, is it good to have these chunks or not? Like you can just pass these chunks rather than passing the whole long video. Like in this case, rather than passing this whole 10 minutes video, you can just pass these chunks of 1 minute video. Now, another thing to note here is that FFmpeg also gives you an M3 U8 file that's nothing but an indexing file. Now, what it does is that if you are at particular timestamp, let's say from 0 to 1 minute timestamp, you'd get this file. Then from 1 to 2 minute timestamp, you'd get this file. So you don't have to worry about at what timestamp what file to get. You don't have to check here. If like it would just you just need to check the index and it would give you that file. So let's go about and talk about it. Like how does it really work? So here I have this files, FFmpeg process this files, and I have this multiple resolutions of video files. Now, this TS is like transport stream. So let's learn about it in a bit more. Um, so this is my video player, just like YouTube. Suppose I start video. Now, what happens behind the scene is that this video player, like let's consider VideoJS, it would ask your backend via like HLS, it is HTTP live streaming, which would stream movie parts. It would stream parts of this videos. So you don't have to worry, like you don't have to pass this whole movie. You don't have to pass this whole file here. You can just part streams of this file. So overall, you don't have to worry about passing this whole files. It would do it for you. So basically what happens is that this video player would ask your backend, hey, I'm at this timestamp, provide me that relative file. Now, when this request comes to a backend, it looks at index.m3.u8, m3u8, and finds at if it is at 5 minute timestamp, which file should I provide? And that should be this file. So it would pass this file via HLS to this video just now what would your video just do? It would process this file and it would play that video. Now it would happen for all and all and all, and this would go on, and that's how your streaming works. Now there are two things to note: buffering and adaptive bitrate streaming. So whenever your video player works or starts, it would load the next 1 minute video for you. It's not like, hey, I'm here, give me the video. It's like, hey, the user is coming here, provide me the next 1 minute video. and I would buffer it. So that's what buffering is. And adaptive bitrate streaming is you don't have to change your resolution. So suppose if you are at suppose if you are playing 4K video and suppose you are at 5 minutes and suppose your internet slows down, then it would directly change from this to this. So you don't have to wait or you don't have to change anything. It would just do it all for you. And I hope I explained it very well. And this was the whole explanation for how streaming works. I have also made an application for it, and it's Streamo. You can check it out. Thank you.